Elon Musk's Doge. Funny or serious? Hey, everyone. Welcome to Learn English with Stories 365. Today, we've got big, exciting news about Elon Musk and something called Doge. It's a wild story, and you're going to love it. I'm your host, and I'm so happy you're here for this crazy ride. Get ready, things are about to get fun. First, let's talk about Elon Musk. You know him, right? He's the tech genius, the super smart guy who makes amazing things happen. He's the leader of Tesla, SpaceX, and more. His ideas are wild, crazy, and surprising, and they always make people talk. Today, we're looking at one of his wildest ideas yet. It's called Doge, and trust me, it's a big deal. So, what is Doge? It's a funny name, isn't it? DOGE stands for Department of Government Efficiency. At first, it sounds like a joke, but it's a serious plan, something important that could change a lot. Elon wants to make the government better, and he's working hard to do it. Why is this story so crazy and fun for you? Well, it's got everything. There's Elon Musk, who's always full of surprises. There's a plan that started as a laugh but turned real. And there's drama, exciting trouble that keeps us guessing. People are fighting, cheering, and watching every move. You won't believe what's happening. Here's what's coming up in the show. We'll dive into Elon, his friend Donald Trump, and all the big drama around Doge. We'll see why some people love it and some hate it. It's a wild mix of laughs and serious stuff. So stick around, let's get started. Now, let's teach you some words to help you follow along. First, genius means a very smart person like Elon Musk. Next, wild means crazy or surprising. His ideas are definitely wild. Then, plan is an idea to do something. Doge is Elon's big plan. Drama means exciting or big trouble. You'll see lots of that today. And serious means not funny. Important, this story is serious business. That's it for the intro. We've got Elon Musk, Doge, and a ton of fun ahead. Are you ready to learn more? I hope so, because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's jump into part 1 and find out who Elon is and what Doge is all about. Stay with me, it's going to be awesome. Part 1, who is Elon and what's Doge? Hey everyone! Welcome to part 1 of our show. Let's dive into this wild story. We're talking about Elon Musk and Doge today, and it's going to be so exciting. First, let's figure out who Elon is and what Doge even means. Ready? Here we go! So who is Elon Musk? He's the Tesla boss, the leader of that cool car company. He's also the richest man alive. Can you believe that? He's got billions of dollars and big ideas. He builds electric cars with Tesla, sends rockets to space with SpaceX, and dreams up wild things no one else thinks of. People call him a genius because he's so smart. He's always in the news, and today, he's making waves with something called Doge. Now, what's Doge? It's short for Department of Government Efficiency. That's a big name, right? It's all about making the government better, helping it work faster and smarter. The government is the group of people who run a country, like in America. Elon wants to fix it, and Doge is his plan to do that. It's a serious idea, but it's got a funny twist, and we'll get to that soon. Here's the crazy part. Doge started as a joke. Yep, you heard me right. It's named after a dog meme, a funny picture or idea from the internet. There's this famous dog, a Shiba Inu, from a meme called Dogecoin. Elon loves jokes, so he took that silly name and turned it into something real. It's wild how a laugh turned into a big deal, isn't it? But now, it's not just a joke, it's real. Elon is working with Donald Trump, the former president, to change America. They're teaming up to make the government smaller and better. Elon's not just a tech guy anymore, he's stepping into politics. It's exciting to see him try something so new and different. Let's teach you some words to keep up. First, boss means the leader of a company like Elon at Tesla. Next, government is the people who run a country. DOGE wants to fix them. Then efficiency means doing things fast and well, that's Elon's goal. Meme is a funny picture or idea online like the dog that started DOGE. And cut means to make smaller or take away. You'll hear more about that soon. So far, we've got Elon, the richest Tesla boss, and DOGE, a plan with a funny name that's now serious. But there's more to this story. Let's keep going. Alright, everyone, let's keep the excitement going. We're still in part 1, digging into Elon Musk and DOGE. We've already met Elon, the Tesla boss, and learned DOGE started as a dog meme joke. Now, let's see what this plan is all about and why it's making people talk. Here we go! So, what's the goal of DOGE? Elon and Trump want to cut government money and jobs fast. Cut means to make smaller or take away, and they're planning big cuts. They think the government spends too much and has too many people working for it. Elon says he can make it more efficient, doing things fast and well. He wants to save billions, maybe even $1 trillion. It's a huge idea and it's got everyone's attention. Here's the wild part. People love him or hate him for this. Some think Elon's a hero. They say, yes, fix the government. It's slow and wastes money. Others are mad. They say, no way. You can't just cut jobs and change everything. It's a big fight and the drama is nonstop. People are arguing online, on TV, everywhere. That's what makes this story so fun. It's never boring. And get this, Elon even wore a DOGE shirt at the White House. Can you imagine? The richest guy in the world, standing with the president, wearing a shirt about a dog meme plan. It's so wild and funny. He's not afraid to show he's serious about DOGE, even if it started as a laugh. That's Elon for you, always surprising us. Let's quickly review those words again, because we've got some in action. Boss is the leader like Elon at Tesla. Government is the people running the country. DOGE is shaking them up. Efficiency means fast and well. Elon's all about that. Meme is that funny dog idea and now it's famous. And cut is to make smaller. They're cutting money and jobs. That wraps up part 1. We've got Elon Musk, the genius Tesla boss, teaming up with Trump for DOGE, a plan to cut the government down to size. It started as a joke, but now it's real and people are picking sides. Love it or hate it, you can't look away. Next, we'll see this crazy plan in action. Part 2 is coming up. Stay with me because it's only getting wilder. Part 2, the crazy plan in action. Hey everyone! Welcome to part 2 of our wild show about Elon Musk and DOGE. We're calling it the crazy plan in action because things are really heating up. In part 1, we met Elon, the Tesla boss, and learned DOGE is his big idea to fix the government. Now, let's see what's happening with this plan. It's exciting and a little nuts. Ready? Let's go! First up, DOGE wants to save $1 trillion. That's right, $1 trillion, a huge number, like 1,000 billion. Elon and Trump say the government spends way too much money. Their plan is to cut it down fast, make it smaller and cheaper. They think this will make everything more efficient, like we talked about before. It's a giant goal, and people can't stop talking about it. Can they really pull it off? We'll find out. Next, they're closing offices and firing workers. Yep, it's happening. Government buildings are shutting down and people are losing their jobs. Elon says this is how you save money, cut the extra stuff. But it's not easy. Workers are upset and some say it's unfair. Imagine working somewhere for years, then boom, your job's gone because of DOGE. It's a big change and not everyone's happy about it. And guess what? Tesla stores are seeing protests. A protest is when people say no loudly. Sometimes they march or shout outside. People who don't like DOGE are showing up at Tesla shops, mad at Elon. They're holding signs yelling, "Stop DOGE." It's wild to see a tech guy's car stores turn into a battleground. This plan is stirring up trouble everywhere. Let's learn some words to keep up with this craziness. First, trillion means a huge number, 1,000 billion, like DOGE's savings goal. Next, protest is when people say no loudly. That's happening at Tesla. Then fraud means lying to take money. We'll hear more about that soon. Claim is something you say is true. Elon's got big claims coming. And run means to control or lead. You'll see who's running this show. So far, DOGE is moving fast, saving $1 trillion, closing offices, firing workers, and facing protests. It's a wild plan in action, and we're only getting started. Stick around, there's more drama ahead. Alright everyone, let's keep rolling with part 2. We're in the middle of the crazy plan in action, and DOGE is shaking things up big time. We've already seen Elon and Trump aiming to save $1 trillion, closing offices, firing workers, and facing protests at Tesla stores. Now, let's dive into more wild stuff. Hold on tight. Next up, Elon says Social Security has fraud. Fraud means lying to take money, and Elon's making a big claim here. A claim is something you say is true, and he's saying people are cheating the system. Social Security helps old people and others with money, but Elon thinks it's broken. He wants DOGE to fix it, cut the fraud, and save cash. It's a bold move, and it's got people arguing. Is he right, or is he going too far? Trump's on board. He says, yes, do it. The former president loves Elon's ideas. He's cheering DOGE on, telling everyone it's the way to go. But not everyone agrees. Some say, no way. They think cutting jobs and changing Social Security is too much, too fast. Politicians, workers, even regular people are pushing back. It's like a big tug of war. Who's going to win? And here's the sad part. Workers are losing jobs, and young people feel it too. Imagine being young, looking for work, and hearing the government's cutting back. It's tough. Families are worried, and some blame Elon and Trump. They say DOGE is great for saving money, but bad for people who need jobs. It's a wild mix of good and bad, and everyone's got an opinion. Last thing, it's crazy to think a tech guy might run the country. Run means to control or lead, and Elon's acting like a boss here. He's not just making cars anymore, he's telling the government what to do. With Trump's help, he's pushing DOGE hard. Some love it, a smart guy fixing things. Others say, wait, who put him in charge? It's a wild twist no one saw coming. Let's review those words quick. Trillion is that huge number DOGE's savings target. Protest is people saying no loudly, like at Tesla. Fraud is lying for money. Elon's big claim. Claim is saying something's true, he's full of them. And run is to lead. Elon's running this show. That's part 2. Doge is in action, saving money, cutting jobs, fighting fraud, and making drama. Trump's all in, but workers and young people are hurting. Is this tech guy really running America? Wild, right? Next up, part 3, we'll see the fights and what's coming. Stay tuned! Part 3, drama, fights, and what's next. Hey, everyone! Welcome to part 3 of our crazy show. Things are getting wilder. We're calling this drama, fights, and what's next because Doge is stirring up big trouble. In part 2, we saw Elon and Trump pushing their plan, saving $1 trillion, cutting jobs, and facing protests. Now, let's jump into the clashes and see where this is going. Ready? Here we go! First, Trump and Elon are fighting with workers. Big clashes everywhere. A clash is a big argument or fight, and that's what's happening. Workers who lost jobs are mad. They're saying, you can't just fire us for Doge. Trump and Elon say, we have to, it saves money. It's loud and messy, with people shouting on both sides. Imagine workers facing off with the richest guy and a former president. It's wild. Next, the cabinet is pushing back too. The cabinet is a group of leaders who help run the country. They're telling Elon, hey, we decide things, not you. There's tension, nervous, angry feelings growing fast. They don't like a tech guy coming in with Doge and changing everything. Elon's used to being the boss at Tesla, but here, he's hitting walls. It's like a power struggle, who's really in charge? And then lawsuits are stopping Doge. A lawsuit is a fight in court, and people are taking Elon and Trump there. They're saying, you can't see secret government data. Doge wants to look at everything: money, jobs, plans to make cuts. But courts are saying, no way, that's private. It's a huge roadblock. Can Doge keep going if they can't get the info they need? Drama's piling up. Let's learn some words to follow this mess. First, clash means a big fight, like workers versus Elon. Next, tension is feeling nervous or angry. That's everywhere now. Then lawsuit is a court fight stopping Doge in its tracks. Waste means money used badly. Elon hates that. And twist is a surprise change. We'll see one soon. So far, part 3 is wild clashes with workers, tension with the cabinet, and lawsuits slowing Doge down. Elon and Trump are in deep, and it's getting crazier. Stick with me, there's more to come. Alright everyone, let's keep the excitement going in part 3. We're deep into drama, fights, and what's next with Elon Musk and Doge. In the last chunk, we saw clashes with workers, tension with the cabinet, and lawsuits hitting hard. Now, let's see what's happening to Elon and how people feel about this wild plan. Here we go! Next up, Tesla stock is falling. Elon's in trouble too. All this Doge drama isn't just shaking up the government, it's hitting Elon's company. People who buy Tesla stock are worried. They see protests, lawsuits, and fights, and they're selling. When stock falls, it means Tesla's worth less money. Elon's the richest guy, but this is a big problem. Can he handle Doge and keep Tesla strong? It's a wild mess for him. Now, let's talk about what people think. Some love Doge. They say, fix the waste. Waste means money or things used badly, and they think the government's full of it. These fans cheer Elon and Trump, saying, cut it all down. Make it efficient. They see Doge as a hero plan, cleaning up a slow, messy system. It's exciting for them to watch a tech guy take on the big shots. But others hate it, they yell too fast. They think Doge is moving too quick, firing workers and closing offices without a plan. They're worried about people losing jobs and Social Security getting cut. To them, Elon's not a hero, he's a troublemaker breaking everything. It's a huge split, half the country loves Doge, half hates it. The drama just keeps growing. Let's check those words again. Clash is a big fight like with workers. Tension is nervous feelings like with the cabinet. Lawsuit is a court fight blocking Doge. Waste is bad spending, Elon's target. And twist is a surprise, we're getting close to one. So Tesla's in trouble and people are split, some love Doge, some hate it. This plan's shaking everything up and we're not done yet. What's next? Let's find out in the final chunk. Hey everyone, we're at the final chunk of part 3. Things are wilder than ever. This is drama, fights, and what's next, and Doge is keeping us on our toes. We've seen clashes, lawsuits, Tesla stock falling, and people picking sides. Now, let's wrap it up with the big question, what happens next? Ready? Let's dive in. So, what's next for Doge? More cuts or a big stop? Elon and Trump want to keep going, cut more money, more jobs, make the government tiny and efficient. They're pushing hard, saying, we're just getting started. But the fights are huge, workers, lawsuits, and the cabinet are all in the way. Some think Doge might crash and stop. Will they win, or will the pushback be too much? It's a nail-biter. Here's the wild twist, can a mean plan really work? A twist is a surprise change. And this is it. Doge started as a joke, a funny dog meme, but now it's real drama. Imagine a silly internet picture turning into a plan that fires people and fights the government. It's crazy to think a tech guy like Elon could pull this off. Will it succeed or will it flop? No one knows yet. Let's tie it all together. Some see Doge as a fix for waste, bad spending they hate. Others see chaos, too fast, too messy. Elon's Tesla is hurting and the country's split. It's a clash of ideas with tension everywhere. This meme plan's got everyone watching, love it or hate it. You can't look away. Quick word review, clash is a big fight, we've seen tons. Tension is nervous feelings, it's thick now. Lawsuit is a court fight slowing Doge down. Waste is bad spending, the enemy for Elon. And twist is a surprise like a meme running America. That's part 3. Doge's wild fights, drama, and a big what's next question. Will it keep cutting or crash? Can a joke plan win? We'll see. Next, the conclusion. Let's wrap this crazy story up. Conclusion. Hey everyone! Wow, we made it to the end of our wild ride. Welcome to the conclusion. We've been talking about Elon Musk's Doge. Funny or serious, and what a story it's been. From a dog meme to government fights, this has shaken things up. Let's wrap it all up with some big thoughts. Here we go. First, what a wild story. Elon Musk and Doge have turned everything upside down. We started with a funny name, Department of Government Efficiency, the tech genius teaming up with Trump. They want to save $1 trillion, cut jobs, and fix waste. But it's brought clashes, lawsuits, and protests. Tesla's in trouble and people are split, some cheer, some boo. It's been crazy, exciting, and non-stop. Now think about this. Funny name. Serious drama, did you like it? That dog meme turned into real action, firing workers, fighting fraud, and shaking the White House. It's wild how something silly got so big. Did it make you laugh? Did it surprise you? I bet it kept you hooked. I know it did for me. This mix of fun and serious stuff is why we're here. So who's Elon Musk in all this, hero or troublemaker? You decide. Some say he's a hero saving money, fixing a messy government, being bold. Others call him a troublemaker moving too fast, hurting workers, causing chaos. He's the richest guy, a Tesla boss, and now a government shaker. What do you think? I'd love to hear your take. It's your call. Thanks for watching. Everyone, you're the best. This has been such a fun show, and I'm so glad you stuck with me. Stay curious, okay? The world's full of wild stories like this, and we'll keep finding them. Elon and Doge might keep going. Who knows what's next? You've got to stay tuned to see how it ends. Speaking of next time, we've got more crazy stories coming your way. I can't wait to bring you another exciting show, more surprises, more drama, more fun. So don't go far. See you soon for the next big thing. Thanks again for being here. It's been awesome. Bye for now and take care. That's our story for today. I hope you had fun and learned something new. Keep dreaming big and practicing English every day. You can do it. Subscribe to learn English with Stories 365 for more exciting stories. Click that button now. Also, join our Facebook group Learn English with Stories 365 to talk with friends and learn together. See you next time. Bye.